Hello everybody, I go by the name of Funtime Wallace. This is going to be my first video on the channel. I have a lot of things planned, but this is going to be the first video. It's going to be a pickups video from the last pickups I got in the last 3 weeks. So I figured I'd do a quick video on it. Well, I'm hoping it's going to be a quick video. I have a lot of stuff that I picked up, so it might be kind of long. By the end of the video, I'm going to kind of tell you more about what I have planned with this channel and things I'm going to do. So these are pickups from the Facebook Marketplace, yard sales, and my local game store, Dusty's, which if you're in the area of Panama City, I highly recommend you go to Dusty's because they have the best prices of any store that I've been to. So yeah, I highly suggest you check them out. These first two finds are going to be from yard sales. One game is for myself, and the other friend is for my friend Dan, who is also on YouTube at The Retro World and on Instagram at The Real Retro World. So I'll leave those in the description below. The first game is for me, and I'm kind of happy I found this game because it's a game, you know, I've been looking for. I haven't been like crazy looking for it, but it's a game that I've been wanting to pick up if I see it. And I'm kind of happy about this game. I'm kind of not happy about this game, and you'll see why pretty much as soon as I show you this game. So the title will be Teen Titans on the PS2. Just look at that case. This case is ugly as hell. I hate these GameStop cases. Thankfully, this is the only one in my collection, but I hate them. I only spent $5 for both games, so I guess it was worth it. $2.50 for the game. So, oh well. This is the one for Dan. He's been looking for these games, so I figured I'd pick it up since I saw it, and it was a pretty good deal. So I figured I'd pick it up for him, and he's going to be happy, very happy, since he's been looking for him. He's also got like 2 games for me, so I figured why not. That's Sly Cooper 2. One of my favorite platformers on the system. I love the Sly Cooper series. Next are going to be Facebook Marketplace finds. If you don't search the Facebook Marketplace, I highly suggest you check it. I found 3 really good lots on there, like heavy hitter lots on there. 2 are going to be in this video, so. But the other one was actually really good too. It was actually a pretty good Wii lot, so yeah, it's pretty sick. There's some very good stuff on there, and you know, every now and again you'll find people not overcharging for them. So actually, a lot of times it's people just trying to get rid of this stuff that they just have hoarded in like a garage or something. So the first lady I bought it from, I bought 4 games from her for $20, so 5 games a piece, and I sold 3 of them and switched out one of my copies with the copy I got from her since it was in better condition. I sold the 3 of those games to my friend. Those were Dark Alliance 2, Gundam Battle Seed, and Silent Hill 3. So I switched out my copy of Silent Hill 3. This one, it's in a lot better condition. And the discs are in a lot better condition as well. So I traded that in with the one I had and sold those 3 games. This next game is the reason I bought this whole lot. I saw it and I was like, she had like a bunch of other games, but they were games I either already had or games that were just like shit boxes. I was like, I don't want those. But this game is a game I've been looking for. The series anyways, it's a series of games I've been looking for. And I don't really see them anywhere. Like, I've seen 3, which 1 is in my collection. That's the only reason I've seen it. I saw the most expensive game out of the series, and then I saw a demo disc at Dusty's. But yeah, I'm really, really happy I found this game. I honestly still can't believe I found it. But let me show you instead of talking about it. .hack GU Rebirth. $60 game. I got it for $5. First of all, I mean, not that that really matters because I'm not gonna resell or anything, but just the fact that, I mean, if I paid full price for this, it would be like probably over $60 if I paid full price for this, so, which I wouldn't. But I'm very glad I got this. I want to get all these games, but the more like over $50 range ones, I'm just gonna wait until I find a good deal, which probably will never happen because I don't really ever find these games. So I don't think I'll ever find all of them, but hopefully I'll find more. The ones that are like $20 to $40, I'll probably pay full price for at some point. But yeah, I'm really stoked about this game. I'm still in shock I haven't found it. So yeah, those 4 games got for $20. And the lady said she might have Toomba, but this was also like 3 weeks ago that, you know, I got these games, and I've been hitting her up a lot within those 3 or 4 weeks. So being hopeful, she was like, it's on my ex's house, and I haven't, you know, due to our work schedules, I haven't got the time to go over there. And I was like, so I'm probably not getting this game, realistically. But if I do, that would be really cool. There was a video on Dan's YouTube, the Retro World, and you can also actually see me get all these games and also talk about Toomba. So I'll leave that video in the description so you can actually get a link to his YouTube channel and also watch that video. So the next one is the second and the last Facebook Marketplace video or the last Facebook Marketplace pickup for this video, and I got 8 games for $30. I sold 3 of them. Well, I sold 2 of them and traded in 1 of them to Dusty's. I traded in Pokemon XD, which is just a loose copy. I got like $10 for it, I think, something like that. So I traded that in so I can get some money off of the games I paid for, which I'll tell you about later. And then I sold Luigi's Mansion and Mario Sunshine, and I traded out my Mario Sunshine with the one I found. So I sold my copy, which is a Player's Choice copy. So now I have the Black Label. I already had the manual, and my disc was in better condition, so I just kept the disc and the manual and traded out the case for it. So yeah, I mean, I sold Luigi's Mansion and Mario Sunshine. Just those 2 games alone, I got like $50 from it, I think. Yeah, $50 from it. And then the 10 from Pokemon XD, if you want to count that. So I literally doubled my money. So that was pretty cool. So we're going to get started with games. First one is a game. I'm like, Andre, why did you get this, man? But I love these kind of games, so like, why not? It's Jimmy Neutron Attack of the Twonkies. I really like these kind of games. You know, usually they're fun, and I like Nicktoons folk like Battle of Volcano Island. That was a game I really like grew up with, so you know I love those games. Nicktoons Unite, all the other Nicktoon games. So you know these games are usually fun. At least to me they are. So I figured why not? You know, you saw them for dirt cheap anyway, so it's not like. Next one I got is Donkey Konga 2. I don't have Donkey Konga 1, but I know eventually I'm going to pick it up. I have Donkey Kong Jungle Beat already, so I figured why not. I know I'm going to want to play them at some point, so that was cool. Next one is Beautiful Joe 1. I actually have been wanting to play this game for a while. I have Beautiful Joe 2 in my collection, which is the PS2 version. I've been waiting to get the first one, so now I can thankfully play this, and I'll probably play it soon. I'm probably going to get the Beautiful Joe 2 on the GameCube because I like the GameCube's graphics a lot more, and I like the controller a lot more, so I'll probably like trade in the PS2 version or something. But yeah. That's really cool. This is a game that actually I'm about to finish. But I didn't even know they have this game on the GameCube, and that's Judge Dredd. Dredd vs. Death. This game is actually very, very short. I've only put in like 2.5 to 3 hours in this game, and I'm already almost finished with it. And like, yeah, it's very short. And that's like I've been taking like my precious time with this game because I know it's so short, and I've been playing around and like fooling around, just dying for stupid reasons, simply because I know how short this game is. And I don't want to like play a 4-hour game and just be like, so I'm trying to like expand to this game by just being stupid. This game's about a $25, $30 game, $35 game, according to eBay. It's a first-person shooter. It's actually pretty fun. It's nothing like extraordinary. You know, it's you kill zombies, you kill vampires, you kill criminals, you arrest them, you free hostages. That's really it. There are some really cool levels though. There's like a hospital level, a prison level, and the level design is actually very, very cool. I do really like the level design. But other than that, there's like nothing crazy about this game. So I would not suggest paying full price for this. It's not worth it. Like, deadass, it's not. I would pay like maybe $5 to $10 for it if you find it for cheap, but this game is not worth paying full price for. It's really not. So I would suggest you picking it up though. It is a fun play. You know, it is very short, and it's nothing like crazy about it that like changed the genre. But I mean, there's not many first-person shooters on the GameCube, so. Last but not least is a game that I was actually going to sell with the other three, but I was testing all of them and I was like, I'm not selling this game. The graphics are phenomenal. They're absolutely beautiful. And the gameplay is just very fun. I played it for like 5 minutes and I was like, I was hooked. So that's Paper Mario, that's Thousand Year Door. This game is just so cute and so fun. I have Paper Mario on the Wii, so I figured, you know, I should keep this as well. So all I need now is Paper Mario on the N64 and the Holy Grail Mario RPG, which I know isn't a Paper Mario game, but that's like top tier Mario RPG, so I gotta get that one too. So I'm really glad I got this. I'm glad I didn't sell it too, because I honestly would have regretted it if I sold it. Next are games that I got from Dusty's. The first 4 are actually games I claimed on their Facebook page, which is a cool thing they do. They post games daily, Monday through Saturday, because they're closed on Sunday. And let's just say they post a Zelda game, you know, and you're like, oh, I really want that Zelda game. And you could say Zelda, or if it's just like the Zelda games in the game they post, you say me. And then they'll comment, say, you know, blah, blah, blah gets this game. And then they'll put it in the bag for you. So you can go to the store and there'll be a bag, you know, back behind the counter with your name on it that has the game in it, and you can go in and pick it up. So that's really cool. I really appreciate it that they do that. Like, honestly, we're very spoiled by Dusty's. If you haven't been there, like, really, you should go there because it's an amazing store. The people there are great. Yeah. And so the first one from that is the game I claimed. The first 2 are the most recent games I bought. I bought them a few days ago. And I'm very glad they're both RPGs, which is pretty much what I'm buying for the next however so. Because that's something I want to get more into because I don't have any in my collection. And they're games I want to play. So the first one is a game I've been looking for basically since I've started collecting. This is a game that was so revolutionary for its time. And sadly, I have never played it. Like, I haven't, and I want to so bad. I have the one for the Wii, and that is Tales of Symphonia. This game looks absolutely beautiful. And the one on the Wii looks absolutely beautiful. I started it just to make sure it worked. And I looked it up because I actually was like, I really want to play it. But I heard that if you play this one, you'll probably appreciate and understand that one more. So I was like, I'll just wait so I can play it at its full potential. The Wii one apparently isn't that great, at least not the best one in the series. So yeah, I'm very happy I got this. And you know, I didn't want to pay $20, $25, which is what it usually goes for. So I figured I'd wait until Dusty's gets it, and I paid $15 for it, and it's complete in box and black label. So that's amazing, great deal on it. The next one is a PS1 RPG, which is the main console that I'm collecting RPGs for right now and I'm looking out for. This is one of the probably top 5 games I've been wanting to get, and that is Vagrant Story. This game looks absolutely stunning, and I've heard the game is just amazing game. I haven't played it yet, so I can't, like, I'm not gonna talk much on it, but I really have been wanting this game, and I'm so glad I got it. Sadly, it doesn't have the demo disc, which really it's not a big deal because I'm not gonna play the demos. I'm just playing the game. So I did pay $25 for it, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just so glad I got this game. So these are all from the same day. And the first one, I'll just talk about the first one. The first one is another PS1 RPG. That's Legend of Dragoon. This is another game that's probably in my top 5 of wanting. So I have pretty much, now I have pretty much the main games, like the top 10 games I wanted. I have 4 out of 10 of them. So there's 6 more games that I want to really get, but this is one of them. So I'm very glad I got this game. I've seen footage of it and it looks absolutely stunning as well, so I can't wait to play this. I'm currently playing most of my Wii games and my GameCube games, so I'm not even going to start the PS1 games or the PlayStation 2 RPGs yet, because I know that's going to be very time consuming, and I'm probably just going to play them all at once. Like, I'll play one, finish it, start another one, that's how I'm going to do it, and I'm probably going to hate myself for it, but oh well. I'm very glad I got that game though. Next is a game I picked up. Actually, I picked this one up. I claimed it on their Facebook page too, which I forgot about. But I got my NES fixed recently. I'm very glad because I've been wanting to play my NES. I have Zelda on it, which I've been like dying to play it. And so I figured I'd pick this up. It's like a classic NES game. That's Metroid. Very, very good label. Like, just look at that label. That's one of the things I really do like about Dusty is, you know, a lot of their games are in very good condition. Like, very, very, very great condition. So I picked that up. You know, it's a classic game. If you know anything about the NES or just collecting in general, you probably heard of Metroid. So the last NES game I got was a game I got simply because how bad it is. It's bad, but it's fun. And I feel like that's me. That's like the games I like a lot. So this game is Wrath of the Black Mana. The story behind this is actually I was getting my NES fixed. And, you know, when they fix or sell you a console, they always have games they use to test it. So I'm guessing this is the one they use to test NES games. And, well, to test NES systems, my bad. And, we're just sitting there laughing and playing, and like I was sitting there just playing it, and you know we're all just sitting there laughing, and we're like, this game is so bad, and it's like a Ninja Gaiden ripoff. It is a Ninja Gaiden ripoff. It's literally a ripoff of Ninja Gaiden, like worse version of Ninja Gaiden. It's very fun though. It's like a corny ass 90s game, but it's fun to me. There's a kid in it, which you have to save because it's about kidnappings and stuff, and he looks like the kid version of Luke Skywalker, which I was dying of laughing when I saw it. And the first boss looks like a white Mike Tyson. I was dying from that because it was just so funny to me. It's probably not funny at all, but to me, I was just like, come on now. The next one is a game that I'm very glad that I saw. It was in the case. I was getting a game called Evolution Worlds, which is an RPG on the GameCube, which looks very bad. I took a hard look at this game. I was like, hard 5 seconds look, like 5 second look, I'll say. I was like, nope, we're not getting that game. This game looks terrible. So I'm really happy I saw this game because it's a game I've been wanting, but I've kind of just been like, I'll just get this game instead. And that is Mega Man Anniversary Collection. I'm not going to pay like for the original Mega Man games, at least most of them, because they are very expensive. Majority of them are very expensive. So, you know, just buying these collections is a way for me. I'll be happy with these. This and the Mega Man X collection, I really want to get those. So I already have this one, but I want to get the Mega Man X collection as well. It's just a cheaper way to play them, because I really don't want to pay full price for them. Unless, like, if I see them for a good deal, I'll probably pick them up. But, I mean, other than that. The last two are just some cheaper Wii games. This first one's like a filler game, you know, maybe playing a long game, like I just want to put something fun that I can just relax and not worry about gameplay or anything, like worry about the story. That's Domino Rally. I'm very, very happy I picked this game up. This is a game I've actually been looking for. It's been on like my hidden gems list to look out for. And it's actually pretty fun. It's like a weird, obscure Japanese game. And it's just fun. Like, it's just plain out fun. And, you know, it's kind of like a, you know, the corny, like, yeah, kind of Japanese game, but I really like it. I don't know, it's something that, you know, I'm playing Final Fantasy Echoes of Time, the Wii port of it, and, like, I've been going back to this game and Final Fantasy, and it's just, you know, it's a fun game. It's very short, though. I think it's, like, an hour and a half long. So I've only been playing small portions of it at a time, because I do want to kind of take my time with this game. Last but not least is an RPG on the Wii that a lot of people probably don't know about. And once I show you this, you're going to be like, why would you buy that game? This game looks like absolute garbage. That is Spectropes Origins. This game is not garbage. Like, really, it's not. It's a great game. I know it's Disney. It's like from a shitty Disney show. At least I'm going to say it's a show. I don't really know much about Spectropes, really, but it's like a mixture of Monster Hunter and Pokemon. That already sounds badass enough. It's the little I played with this game is just so fun. It's such a good RPG. And I feel like it's very, like, underrated because, you know, it's a Spectropes game. You know, what would you expect? There's actually a really cool, like, fossil extraction kind of thing in this game, which is really cool. I really like how they did that. So, check out this game. It's very cheap, you know, since it is a Disney Spectropes game. I paid $6 for it, and it's absolutely fun. It's really fun. It's so fun, so... those are all the games I picked up in the last 3 weeks. Now I'm going to talk more about what I'm going to do with this channel, since this is my first video. I'm planning to do mainly video game stuff, like probably 80% related to video games, but I'll probably also have some hip-hop related stuff, hardcore, emo related stuff. I am actually working on a mixtape currently, so I'll probably use this channel to kind of promote. I don't want to put a lot of focus on that because, you know, it is mainly targeted towards games. As far as gaming goes, I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews since I'm always playing games. I'm not going to review every game that I play because obviously that would just be thousands of videos that I don't want it just to be cluttered up with reviews. But games that I feel like, you know, for me, were very, like, just games I had a lot of fun with, or, you know, games I feel like aren't talked about a lot, or games that, like, for me were, like, revolutionary, I guess. I want to do reviews on those. Also, I want to do pickups videos like this, Craigslist, yard sales, offer up, you know, whatever, marketplace. I also want to do hidden gem videos. I collect for the Wii, which is probably the main focus of hidden gems I want to do, because there's a lot of hidden gems on the Wii, and I feel like the Wii doesn't get a lot of attention. Even now, you know, the Wii doesn't get a lot of attention, and I feel like eventually that Wii hype is going to get up. So I want to do it before that. So, you know, maybe you can pay $20, $15, $30, even cheaper for a game now that, you know, maybe a year or two, whenever that Wii train comes, you know, you won't be paying out the ass for it. So I want to do that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have planned as of right now. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. I'm always thinking of stuff. So I'm going to do top 10 videos too, or top 5. I'm not sure yet. Like RPGs, top 5 platformers on the system, you know, stuff like that as well. So yeah, I don't have much more planned for it. Those are the main things I'll be focused on, but who knows, you know, who knows. So just leave me comments below what you want to see. Leave comments below telling me how you like this video and what I should do, what I should change, stuff like that. I really like to hear, you know, wow, you're fucking stupid, or whatever you want to call me. But I also want to hear the positive stuff too. So yeah, just let me know. This is my first video. I go by the name of Funtime Wallace. Thank you for watching.